Hi friends, my name is Valerie Green and I own Valerie Poppy Designs. I work right out of the Twin Cities with interior designers and clients all over the wonderful Twin Cities area. And today, I'm excited. Can you tell? I don't know. I don't get excited much, you guys. But today, I'm really excited because I just went thrifting and I found these adorable wicker chairs. Like, can you even? And, you know, there are sometimes I find pieces where I'm not always 100% sure on what I'm going to do. And then there are other pieces where I know immediately. And this was one of those. So today I am going to show you how to use Amy Howard at Home's high performance lacquer on these gorgeous wicker chairs. Now, a lot of people, myself included for a while, used to think that because it's in a spray can, that it was like spray paint, right? That is not the case, okay? This is a true high performance lacquer. Just wait, guys. This is going to look incredible. It is going to take it from cute to stunning, right? I mean, we're already starting at cute here with this, but man, we are going to take it into the stratosphere with this beautiful high performance lacquer. All right, I am using the color Belize today. We are going for a summertime feel out here on my patio. All right, and of course, you guys, of course, some of you know where I'm going with this. We are going... My husband is calling me. Of course, my husband is calling me. I'm just gonna wait for it to go to voicemail. And then we're gonna pick back up where we left off. Of course, we gotta prep it with clean slate first. All right, so 2 things. That's all we're using. 2 things: prepping and painting, and that's it. All right, you guys ready? Let's get started. Okay, my friends, let's get started on lacquering this gorgeous piece. So, the first thing we want to do, and you gotta pardon the noise, is we gotta shake this up. All right. And the thing we want to remember is that when we are working on this, this isn't just a spray. It's not a spray paint, all right? So we're not applying it like a spray paint. We are going with a specific motion here, all right? So we want to do about, I would say, 4 to 6 inches. And we think about pushing in terms of pulling, all right? Because in pulling, we're going to get what's called like a spray back, and it's not going to be as beautiful and glossy as it should be, all right? So one more spray-a-rooney, and we are ready to go. I'm going to start here on the bottom, but you're going to notice it as I move up the top of it. And don't worry about if you're getting in all of the nooks and crannies, because we're going to come back over this with a second coat. And I'm shaking it up every now and then as I'm going along. And look at that. Ha ha. This really is, like, this is a true weekend project here. Look at that color. Look at it. Like, you got guests coming over. It's a Friday. You got guests coming over Saturday. You can do this the Friday before, and people would be like, hey, did you get new patio furniture? And you'd be like, oh no, I did that myself. And now everyone is a fan. And you, like they say, like Miss Amy says, you can enjoy those bragging rights. All right. I would recommend wearing a mask, or at the very least, doing this in a very well ventilated area. Like, I'm outside here on my patio where this is going to live, but if you have to do it inside, like, guys, I'm from the Twin Cities. 60% of our activities are indoor activities out of necessity. Like, it gets cold here. So I get it. If you have to be inside, wear a mask. Or crack a window. Crack a window. Air it out. And probably wear a mask, too. I am kind of breaking some rules and going down as I'm doing this on the sides. But this is kind of my first coat, so I'm not too worried about it. And you can hear, I'm running low, but I got another one here. I got more backup. I'd say for these chairs, I would do 3 to 4 cans of this. Just because you're going to use a lot. You're going to go through quite a bit here. Let's grab a second can. And to be fair, that can that I started with was maybe 1/4 full. Like, you can hear it now. This is a full can. It's ready to rock and roll. Oh yeah. I'm going to get the sides here. And I want to get everything. When we're working with wicker, as I am, you're going to get all of these nooks and crannies. So really make sure you're turning it and you're moving it and trying to get into all of those little bits. But again, don't overthink it. Because I'm going to go back in for a second coat, and that's where I'm really going to be picky. So, it's going to look gorgeous no matter what, but let's always remember, as my father-in-law says, we're not making pianos here. Or are we? I don't know. Maybe you are making a piano, in which case I applaud you. If you also notice, I have a lot of like drop cloths up behind me because, listen, I love my husband. I don't want him to leave me. All right? Listen, man, we just got married. It'd be a real shame for him to leave me because I forgot to put up, you know, some drop cloths as I was working on this project. I'm just kidding. He wouldn't leave me over that, but he did just stain the deck. So he would be real mad. I'd have some splaining to do, you know? And it is quite windy out here today, so I'm just trying to be pretty mindful of that. I don't want this to spray and go anywhere as I'm working. I'm going to try and move this without touching it. No touching. Just getting the bottom here, and then we're going to move on, just for the sake of time, and I'm going to show you what it looks like after the first coat. Alright, so, stick with me. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm going to show you what it looks like after the first coat. Alright, friends, we are back with our first coat on the chairs. Now we are going to go back and really hit it with the second coat. This is going to be the final one. It already looks fantastic, but a second coat is really going to make this even and gorgeous. All right. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell, but there are just some spots in here too with the first coat that I wasn't thrilled about. Like, I love what Miss Amy likes to say. It's one step, not one coat, right? And I feel the same way with lacquer. It's, you know, it's partner a one step, but it ain't a one coat. So 2 coats is really going to make it pop. All right. So just like what we did with the first one, we're going to hit it and we're going to push the paint up. All right. So here we go. And already I can tell I am much happier with how this is looking with the second coat. Now, some of you guys might be thinking, and you might ask yourself, you know, Val, hey Val, you said these are wicker chairs that are going on your patio. Does that mean that this lacquer is weatherproof? I would say yes, absolutely. Like, do I want it to be out during a torrential downpour? Yeah, probably not, but I mean, that's how it is with any patio furniture, you know? So I would say yes, but you know, just treat it like really nice patio furniture. I'm going to start up here. This is going to get covered by a cushion, so I'm focusing on what I can see. And I'm trying to conserve on the paint. You know. You guys want to hear a dumb dad joke? What's Irish and stays out all night? Patio furniture. I'll be here all night, guys. Tip your servers. I told that to my one friend once, and she's like, I think I need to find other friends, Val. I won't apologize. This is who I am. Learn to live with it or medicate me. Okay, so the back of this is, I'm looking at this now, big fan already. Now I'm just going to go up the sides here. Really just, when it comes to this braiding, I'm doing just really short, like back and forth strokes. I'm not going down, I'm going this way up. I can't take credit for that patio furniture joke either. Of course, I heard that on the Golden Girls. This guy is running a little low, but I think we still got gas in the tank. And this is going to have this beautiful gloss to it. So in the sunshine, it's just gonna shine. And remember, this isn't a high gloss synthetic paint. This is a true lacquer. All right. You know, when you go to those beautiful furniture stores and you see those pieces that have that pop of color in them, and they have this gloss and this je ne sais quoi to them. Like, I had to throw that in. But like, they've got this gloss and they just look like they've been professionally sprayed. That's what this lacquer is. It's giving you the chance to have that kind of piece that you did yourself. And there's nothing like that feeling, guys. When you've made a piece that people are like, wait, how did you do that? Like, it's incredible. And if I might say, slightly addicting. I'm very lucky to report too that these are 2 pieces that my husband is letting me keep. Most of the time I do a piece and he goes, you aren't keeping that one there, Val, are you? And I'm like, no, I'm gonna sell it. But then there are other ones where I'm like, can I keep this one? Please? Please? Like these, and he's like, well, why do we need it? And I say, well, because, whoop, slight technical difficulties here, everyone. Oh no, stand by. We've encountered a slight problem. The top to this has fallen off. Hang on 1 second, folks. And we're back. I just didn't want to create a mess in front of you guys. Or maybe I did. I don't know. But this little top comes off. If that's the case, just with a good finger, my hand's pretty cramped up at this point. With a good finger, like your thumb or something, just press it back on pretty firmly and you're good to go. Alright. And speaking of good to go, this is looking pretty spectacular, if I do say so myself. As I'm going through with this second round, guys, I'm really making sure, first of all, not to get wet paint on my drop cloth, even though, you know, it is a drop cloth. I still don't want to lose that beautiful paint. I'm not going to get under here, but I just want to make sure that I get everything. Make sure everything looks gorgeous and is ready to go. And as I'm going, I'm trying to keep a mental point as to where I'm stopping with my line here, or with my spray. So, and I can kind of tell, but it's always a good idea to keep that in mind as you're going about doing this. There we go. This is where we clean up any mistakes. I don't want to say mistakes. I'm of the Bob Ross philosophy, right? There are no mistakes, just happy accidents. But this is where we get to maybe correct some of those happy accidents. Alright, I'm going to move you back a little bit just so you can see what it is that I'm doing here. It's kind of... When it comes to lacquering, it's very easy, but it's not like... This isn't, you know, primetime reality television here, people. I'm just a gal doing her best. I can't wait to show you guys this finished product. This is going to look so good. Alright. We've just got this side and the back, and we are done. If I really wanted to be nitpicky, I could go in from the bottom and get that, but again, something, not building pianos here. I'm switching up hands as I go. That's one thing you're going to want to do some hand exercises. Because your hand may or may not cramp up. All right, almost there, everyone. And then we get to show you the finished product. Just gonna step around. Using my other hand here, guys. My one hand was like, please stop hurting me. I thought we were friends. All right, there we go. Now all we got left is to let this dry, throw some cushions on it, and I'll meet you back here to show you the finished product. Hey guys, and there you have it. I just threw on some new cushions that I picked up over at the store. It's all dry and ready to go. And look at this. We've got beautiful patio furniture for a gorgeous weekend. All right. And guess what? You can do it too. All right. Because if I can do it, you can do it. Believe me. All right. Now, all that's left is I need to kick back, have something to drink, and enjoy the summertime, man. Have a good one, guys.